If thou wilt, cut off the heads of thy 2 children, and besmear me with their blood, I shall receive life again.
Besmear me? That's disgusting. Fairy tales? Weak, Chris. Very weak.
Weak? Have you ever read these things?
Not the wimpy versions, the original ones.
No, can't say I have.
I have. They're full of stabbings and demons and man-eating animals, and cutting off limbs and whatnot. Cool stuff.
My favorites, the one where the old woman kidnaps the prince and puts blood on the queen's mouth while she sleeps to make the king think she ate him.
That's so gross. I love it.
Hey, I'm not buying it. A kiddie story's a kiddie story, no matter how you cut it.
Oh, man, you're not gonna tell some tired old fairy tale, are you?
Not exactly. The story I'm gonna tell is about a girl who loved fairy tales. She had a huge collection. She knew most of them by heart. The trouble was, she spent so much time thinking about the world of make-believe that she started to forget the difference between reality and imagination. And when you do that, a fairy tale can soon become a scary tale. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, I call this story The Tale of the Final Wish.
Go ahead, my dear. Have a taste. Such a pretty apple. You must take a bite, for if you don't, I'll have to
Force you to eat it!
You gotta grow up, Jill. This is stupid. There's nothing under there.
What? Something under the bed. It grabbed me.
Oh, Jill, not again.
I swear it grabbed me.
Honey, it was a dream.
No, it wasn't. I sat on the bed and these green, nasty-looking, scaly hands reached out and tried to pull me under. I'm not kidding. Look.
Didn't we have this last week?
Make fun of me.
What's going on? Nothing. Jill had a nightmare.
It wasn't a nightmare. There was something under there.
Jill, we all have nightmares. You just can't take them so seriously.
Go back to bed. Gotcha.
It was you? Mom!
Come on, don't be such a snitch.
I hate you! Why did you do that?
Thought you wanted to find something under the bed. You're always looking.
Why don't you just grow up?
Me? You're the one who's still living in a fairyland, princess. You're 13 years old. Listen to the radio. Go to a concert or something. Stop being a kid, and maybe you won't be scared of boogeymen under the bed anymore.
Sweet dreams.
Jill, come on!
I'm gonna miss the bus.
Jill, don't do this again.
I'm coming.
Jill was having a rough time. Everyone kept telling her to grow up and act your age, but she didn't know how to grow up any faster. And she wasn't exactly sure how kids her age were supposed to act.
I can't wait. Adios.
Jill, I am not gonna call you again.
I'm late.
Why does she always do this?
I don't know, but if she misses the bus again, it's your turn to drive her.
But-
Bye.
Jill, I am not gonna be late for work.
I'm coming. Sorry.
Why do you do this? All I ask is that you get up and out on time. Now I'm gonna have to drive you to school, and I'm gonna be late for work again.
I told you I'm sorry.
Don't ignore me. You are gonna have to learn some responsibility, miss. Other people live in this house, and we're getting tired of putting up with your childishness. Come on.
Jill kind of understood why her family was giving her grief. But her friends weren't helping much either.
He's so fine.
I'd talk to him, but I'd probably drool or something.
Aren't you guys being kind of obvious?
We're just looking.
Yeah, like a couple silly gooses.
Silly gooses? My grandmother says that.
Did you see that? He checked her out. Did he check her out?
No way. He wouldn't check out a geek.
Look at this. Grimm's fairy tales, Mother Goose, The Sandman and Other Tales.
What is with her? Is she like a baby or something?
Talk about us. We saw you flirt with him.
I didn't. I had to sharpen my pencil.
Yeah, right. He's coming. He's coming.
Hey, Jill.
Hi.
You have that reading assignment Kelly gave us yesterday? I lost it someplace.
Sure.
This what you're supposed to read?
Hey.
These are really interesting.
You reading these?
Yeah, no, I have to do a book report.
On what? Humpty Dumpty?
Hey, trolls! I used to play these when I was a kid.
Jill plays with them now.
Get out of here, really?
Hey, Jill, you forgot your doll.
Jill knew she was being kind of childish, but there was something inside her that didn't want to give up the world of fairy tales. Because in all those stories, no matter how bad things got, everyone always lived happily ever after. And the princess always got the prince.
I've come to awaken you, sleeping beauty.
Oh, Jill, it's me.
Why did you do that?
I got this for Halloween, and I just wanted to show you.
You did not. You wanted to scare me again.
No, really, I didn't mean to.
Yes, you did. I hate you. I hate all of you.
I'm sorry. Jeez, don't get so bent out of shape.
Get out of here. Leave me alone.
No sweat. I'm gone.
What's so wrong about wanting to live in a world where dreams come true and you can wish on a star? I wish I could. And I wish everybody would just leave me alone. sorry, but John is... Mom? Dad? You down there? John? Come out, will you? You are such a slime. If you think that you're gonna scare me again... Hello? Hello? Excuse me? You gotta be dreaming.
Don't touch that! You'll ruin everything!
Who are you?
Who do you think I am? Take a guess.
You're the guy under my bed.
That's it? My entire persona described as that guy under your bed? I think you can do a little better than that.
This is a dream. I've got to be dreaming.
You're getting warmer, but you're only half right. This place is a dream, but you're not dreaming.
I don't like riddles.
The strangest things are there for me, both things to eat and things to see, and many frightening sights abroad, till morning in the land of Nod.
Stop it. I'm scared and I want to know where I am.
Oh, all right. You're no fun. Young miss, you're in the land of Nod, where everyone goes to dream.
Land of Nod? And who are you?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the Sandman. And this is my home.
The Sandman. Like the guy who puts sand in your eyes to make you go to sleep?
At your service? Thank you.
But that's a fairy tale.
Exactly. Now we're getting somewhere. Excuse me. Ah! Needs more snooze.
I don't believe you. I don't believe any of this. It's a joke. It's just...
It's, what you wished for?
What?
Here's the scene. You took my book, clutched it to your chest, looked out at the first star, and said, "What's so wrong about wanting to live in a place where dreams come true, where you can wish upon a star? I wish I could, and I wish everybody would leave me alone." Sound familiar?
No way.
Yes way. You're in your own fairy tale. Would you like to see how it comes out?
Yes.
Ah, sorry, that would be cheating.
I want to go home.
Sorry, that's not what happens. Besides, fairy tales can't be changed.
Where's my family? Did you take them too?
Don't worry, they're here. They won't bother you anymore. Just like you wished.
No, I'm going home.
You can't. That's reality. You wanted a fairy tale, remember?
No, I don't. I want to go home.
Then maybe you should have been a little bit more careful about what you wished for. I don't think so. Like to try another fairy tale? They're all so much fun. Oh, for their head! Didn't like that fairy tale? Try another!
I was expecting Hansel and Gretel, but you too nice. Come closer, my dear.
Maybe you should have left the trail of breadcrumbs. Or maybe you should stick with your own fairy tale.
Stacy? Stacy, wake up! Rick? John, wake up! You gotta wake I didn't want this! This isn't what I wished for!
Yes, you did! Welcome to your fairy tale!
I want to go home! I'll break it, I swear!
Put it down, Jill! You don't know what you're doing!
You send me home and send my family and friends home too.
I can't! Fairy tales can't be changed! They are what they are! Now leave it alone!
Not until you let us go.
But you wanted everyone to live happily ever after. They'll sleep peacefully forever in the land of Nod.
They're prisoners and so am I.
This isn't the way your fairy tale's supposed to end. But if you insist on being foolish, I'll have to put you to sleep too. What?
So the fairy tale can be changed after all.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. It's my fairy tale, and if you can change it, so can I.
Please, put that down!
I'm gonna put it down, all right, and I'm gonna close the book!
No! Just like you.
Jill? Jill, honey, what's the matter?
Yeah, now what?
It was a dream. It was all a dream.
You were screaming. Are you okay?
No, she's not. She's a nutcase. See?
No, I'm fine. It was a stupid nightmare. I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. Go back to sleep.
Guys, I know I've been kind of a pain, I think it's time to start giving up this fairy tale stuff.
Hooray. That's fine, honey. Just don't give up on the kid inside altogether, okay?
I'm never gonna get back to sleep.
The little girl went back to sleep, promising never to believe in fairy tales again. If only she knew, she would have never gone back in that bed again.
The end. So, don't take fairy tales lightly. You never know which ones are made up and which ones are real.
Excellent.
I just have one question.
What?
Where's the part about the kids getting their heads chopped off?
Whoa! Come on, let's go. Getting late.
What's the rush?
Fright Night at the Majestic Theater.
Gororama, triple feature marathon. We got free passes.
Cool. What's playing?
Who cares? Let's go.
I've been to Fright Night, and I'm never going back.
Why not?
Because Frank's afraid of the dark. Remember?
I'm not going back. Because you sit in that movie theater for so long, you start to forget that the real world even exists. The only thing that seems real is the horror movie up on the screen. That's what my story's about. You know when you get really scared, you can always tell yourself that it's just a movie. But sometimes a movie seems so real that it's hard to tell the difference between what's make-believe and what's really there. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, I call this story The Tale of the Midnight Madness.
I wanted to show you the view.
lovely.
Enjoy the film, ma'am? Everybody's a critic.
Let's go. This place is depressing.
I gotta clean the house first.
$6? That's it?
1 popcorn, 2 sodas. Pete bought the second soda.
Friday's supposed to be a good night.
$6 is a good night.
Well, this job's getting tough. Had to pick up 2 of these things tonight.
Make jokes. You're gonna laugh when they shut this place down?
No, they'll never close the Rialto. It's a landmark.
Tell that to the owners. They don't like losing money. Is everything busted around here?
This place would fall apart without you.
Well, it's falling apart anyway.
Maybe we can reuse these.
Hey, do you really think they're gonna shut us down?
I don't know. But I'm applying for a job over at the Quad.
The Quad, that's a multiplex.
And it's got lines around the block. I need the job.
Hey, you wanna get something to eat?
Oh, no. I got homework. Thanks anyway.
Pete couldn't stand to see the Rialto die, so he started a campaign to keep it open. It wasn't just his job he was worried about. Pete loved movies and loved the old theater. But it was no use. Unless a miracle happened, the Rialto was doomed.
Sorry.
Thanks.
It's almost locked out.
Yeah, well, don't bother. No one comes in when we're open. So how's the campaign going, Don Quixote?
Well, you know, I went to the zoning commission to try to get landmark status. It's not gonna be easy.
I hate to break this to you, Pete, but I think you're just dreaming. Why don't you just...
We're not open for an hour. Yo, come back in an hour.
Who are you?
Vink's the name. Dr. Vink.
Dr. Fink?
Vink with a ver. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
We're not open yet.
That smell! It's wonderful. No modern theater has that smell.
It's stale popcorn.
Look, what do you want?
It's not what I want, lad. It's what you want. Is this your handiwork?
Yeah?
Then I've come to the right place.
Guys, a nutbag. I'm calling the police.
No.
Marvelous! Marvelous! I couldn't have designed it better myself.
Look, you're not supposed to be here, okay?
What is this? Who are you?
Vink's the name. Dr. Vink.
With a ver.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
My good man, I've come to save your theater. And it won't cost you a dime. And I am not a nutbag. I am a filmmaker. At least I used to be. Back when theaters like this were commonplace. Back before wide screens, before color, before sound. Back when films tried to stir the imagination, not bludgeon it.
How old are you?
Old enough to know that things have changed.
Look, pal.
My films were quite popular, you know. They always had a certain magic.
How did you do that?
A film I made many years ago. A horror film.
Really?
A vampire film, to be precise. It's quite unique, for in my story, the vampire wins.
What's your angle, pal?
My good man, I'll make you a promise. Show my film in your theater, and people will flock to see it. Your fortunes will turn, and you'll make far more than $6 a night.
A black and white silent film is gonna turn this place around. Hey, that ain't a vampire movie, that's a fairy tale.
You don't have to believe me. Just show my film once, and you'll see. As for payment...
Ah, here we go.
I don't want money. All I ask is that once your success is assured, you give me one night a week of your choosing to show my other films to the public.
This film can do as you say. I'll give you 3 nights plus a cut of the vending.
I don't want your popcorn money. Just one night a week. Do we have a deal? Wonderful! You're a wise man.
Look out! Look, buddy, maybe you'd better...
Where'd he go?
Back to Mars, where he came from.
So, do we show it?
The guy's loony. Throw it out.
Pete stuck the movie in the projection booth and forgot all about it. But he didn't forget his mission to save the Rialto, though it was looking pretty bad. Bills were piling up and ticket sales were going down. It was only a matter of time before the owners would pull the plug and shut the old theater down forever. Then, one Saturday night, things took an interesting turn.
You wanted to see us?
Yeah.
Something tells me this is bad news.
So?
I just got the word. We close in 2 weeks.
No way, they can't close down a landmark.
I think maybe they can.
Now what? Come on.
What happened?
I don't know.
I'll go handle the refunds.
No, wait. I got an idea.
Can I have your attention? We've had technical difficulties with tonight's film and won't be able to continue with the showing. But we've got a special surprise. We're going to be showing a classic film from the golden age of silent movies instead. And if you stay for the showing and are completely satisfied, you'll still get a full refund when you leave.
This better be good, young lady. My time is valuable.
Enjoy the show.
So good, I'll probably have nightmares for a week.
Show more classics like that, kid, and you might get a couple more customers. See you tomorrow.
Good night. Tell your friends.
They loved it. No one wanted a refund.
Yes! We got a hit!
Yeah.
Let's hug again.
Pete.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that.
Oh, no. Isn't this exactly what that Dr. Vink guy said would happen?
Well, yeah, I guess it is. Weird. Let's talk this stuff. Come on.
Dr. Vink's movie was a smash. So, they started a Saturday night Midnight Madness show, and it became a huge cult hit. They got so busy, the owners decided not to sell.
Just as Dr. Vink predicted.
Just as Dr. Vink predicted.
Good night. Thanks for coming. Come again. Good night.
Major popcorn sales. The place is a mess.
Yes! Hey, I was wondering, maybe after, we clean up and everything, you and I could...
Evening, lad.
Dr. Vink!
I thought I'd stop by and see how things were progressing.
Well, your film's a smash. It's unbelievable. I mean, people are packing in and staying for 2 shows. Oh, and bringing friends.
There you are! I want to shake the hand of the man who saved this theater. Where you been?
I thought it best to stay away until the success of your theater was assured.
Success? We're killing them. And don't think I forget who we can thank for that. It's time we made a deal for that masterpiece of yours.
I believe we already have a deal. You promised me 1 night a week to show my other films, did you not?
You were serious about that?
Quite.
Look, Doc, I can't show old movies here during the week. Saturday night, midnight, maybe. But I'm getting A-list films in here now. Why don't I just write you a check?
I don't want your money. I don't want your friendship. I want your theater. One shouldn't make a bargain if they can't honor their commitments.
Maybe we...
Look, pal, it's not gonna happen. You want a rental fee for your movie? Fine. But you are not getting this theater. End of story.
That's where you're wrong, my friend. This story is far, far from over. In fact, it's only just beginning.
Hey, he doesn't want to get paid for his film. That's his problem.
The Rialto continued to do well, all because of Dr. Vink's strange movie. Pete wanted to study it to figure out why it was so magical. Unfortunately, he was about to find out.
You know what? I just had the weirdest dream.
What?
I thought I saw Nosferatu step out of the movie.
I think you've been working here too long.
Katie, I know you think I'm kind of a geek.
You're not a geek, Pete. You're a nerd. I'm kidding.
Well, you know, I guess you know that I kind of like you and stuff. So.
It's okay, Pete. I kind of like you, too.
Mr. Kristoff? Mr. Kristoff? You okay?
What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Oh,
man.
gross.
I'll get an ambulance. It's dead.
No way.
We gotta get help.
Ooh, I'll stay with him.
No, we're staying together. Come on. No.
Pete, what is going on?
It's Dr. Ving. It's gotta be. He's trying to scare us.
Well, he's doing a good job.
We know it's you, Dr. Ving.
Was that the vampire?
No! Yes! Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I did see it come out of the movie.
Movies aren't real.
Well, that guy looked pretty real to me. Come on!
What are we gonna do?
Okay, maybe I'm crazy, but I think I saw that vampire come out of the film.
How?
I don't know. There's something weird about that movie, and Dr. Ving's using it to get revenge.
Oh, this can't be real.
Okay, I got an idea. Throw up the last reel and project it.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Probably something stupid, but I gotta try. Yeah, when it's ready. Who are you? How did you get here?
Ready?
Sorry, pal. Gotta finish what you started.
Pete, I'm gonna stop the film.
No, I'll be trapped in here! I saw this film, and I know how it ends. And I'm doing it right.
Pete.
What happened?
Are you okay?
Yeah, what a dream. This movie's starting to get to me.
You have no idea.
Bravo! Bravo!
Think.
Good show, lad. I couldn't have written it better myself. As for you, Christoph.
Look, Dr. Vink, I've been thinking. A deal's a deal. Forget what I said before. You can have your one night a week.
That won't be necessary. You see, I've just purchased this theater.
You what?
Oh, yes. Now I can show my films every night. And believe me, I've got many, many more that are far better than this one.
The end. So who's going to Fright Night?
It's getting late.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired.
Yeah. See ya.
Here, you can have my ticket.
I thought you weren't going to Fright Night.
You kidding? It's just a movie. And I got 2 free passes.
Let's go.
Come on. An axe murder with blood dripping from her grisly weapon.
Or a mummy wrapped in rotten bandages.
What about a razor-sharp hook where her hand should be?
No. A zombie with sunken eyes and all stiff-like.
Sounds like Kristen's up tonight.
We're, trying to guess what axe she's gonna pull to scare us.
I liked it when she dressed up as the prom queen.
Well, whatever it is, hope she gets here soon.
Whoa. Peace. Love. Duh.
Cool. Hey, where'd you get that stuff?
Up in the attic. I think my parents were old hippies or something. Here.
Groovy, man.
And here.
Whoa, suck it to me.
What's this got to do with your story?
There's an old saying that goes, if you don't learn from the past, you'll be doomed to repeat it. My story's a little different. In my tale, if you don't learn from the present, you'll repeat the past and meet your doom. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, I call this story The Tale of Locker 22.
We haven't put anyone out here for years, but we're busting at the seams. I don't know where all these kids come from. Locker 22. Home sweet home.
It's kind of far from things.
Are you complaining?
No,
Look, I've been here far too long to take grief from a transfer who's only been here 5 minutes.
I'm sorry. This will be fine.
Good. Welcome to Derby, Miss Dufault.
Now, carefully, suck the liquid into the pipette, like so. And hold your finger on the end so that it doesn't run out. Simple. Don't do that. We'll pick it up tomorrow.
Next time, we do it with acid.
Mmm, tasty.
Keep moving, bozos. Hey, you okay?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Chris. You new here?
Yeah.
It's no biggie. What's your name?
Julie, I never worked with things like this at my old school.
Oh, where you from?
Paris. My parents came here for business.
Oh. Well, don't sweat it. You'll pick it up. You lost yet? Everybody does it first. This place is huge. Hey, what's your next class?
Art.
You know how to get there? Come on, I'll show you.
Thanks. You scared me. I thought everybody left.
Hey, let's go.
I'm coming.
Donnie, what do you think of the new girl?
I don't know, kind of weird, Fritz. See what happened in chemistry?
No, what?
Well, she had this straw thing, and she sucked up the water.
Yeah. Then what?
Well, then she sort of did this.
Did I say something about giving me grief, Miss Dufault?
But sir, I didn't...
If you're a troublemaker, you've crossed paths with the wrong man! What are you looking at?
Don't do that. What do you want? Look, I'm getting tired.
Hey, Julie, wait up. Where you going? Hey, Julie, what's your hurry?
I have to go.
Listen, I heard about what happened with those guys at lunch. Forget them. Come on, you just started. You burn out now, you're not gonna make it. Hey, you okay?
I saw something.
What?
I saw.
Saw her?
Oh, forget it.
Come on, Julie, what'd you see?
You promise not to laugh?
Cross my heart.
Look, I know this sounds crazy, but I think I saw a ghost.
Ghost?
Forget I said anything.
Oh, Julie.
Allô?
I'm the ghost of Derby High, and I'm coming to haunt you, Julie. Beware.
Leave me alone!
Whoa!
Thanks a lot.
What's the matter?
I trusted you, and you had to tell everybody what I told you.
Julie, I didn't...
You're worse than those jerks in the cafeteria because you pretend to be nice.
Wait a minute, wait.
I should have seen you coming.
Wait. Julie, I only told one person. I didn't know they were gonna make it news.
Well, they did. Now everybody thinks I'm the crazy new foreign kid.
Listen, I did it for a reason, okay?
I'm sure. Hope you all got a good laugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, although I didn't think anything could scare you. That's because you're a Ghostbuster.
Stop it.
Oh, beware, beware.
Leave me alone. Who are you?
Candy, those beats are so far out.
What did you call me?
I'm sorry, moon dance. This necklace is like boss.
Whoa. Be cool, be cool.
I'm waiting, Miss Warren.
Peace out, man.
We have to talk.
Look, I'm sorry about what happened. That's all I can say.
You said you told someone about what I saw for one reason. What was it? What?
Look, there's been stuff going around about a ghost haunting this place for years. I know somebody who knows somebody who said they saw it. That's all. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
Wait. I want to show you something.
Look, I gotta go, all right?
Please? You owe me. Look, whoever had my locker before put a flower sticker there. See that?
Yeah.
This necklace. I found it in my locker. It must have belonged to the same person.
Yeah, so?
Look around. The paint is old, like nothing has been done for years, right?
Look, I'm sorry about those guys giving you a hard time, but you're getting a little spooky on me, all right?
Spooky? You haven't seen anything yet.
What happened? How'd you do that?
I don't know. It happened to me before when I put on this necklace. It's like I jumped back in time.
Candy! Who's this?
You don't know him?
No. Are you new?
I don't know.
You don't know. If he figures it out, invite him over tonight. I got the Beatles' White Album. Bye.
Beatles, White Album.
Look at this. See? This is my locker. This is the flower.
Candy. That girl called you Candy.
Miss Warren.
Schaffner?
Mr. Schaffner. Who are you?
I'm new.
Learn some manners. And now, Miss Warren. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now.
But...
No buts. I'll stay late today to help. But if your chemistry project isn't done by 4 o'clock, you'll be staring at a big fat F and summer school. You dig? Groovy. I'll meet you in the lab.
Groovy?
Something strange happened, Chris.
Yeah, tell me about it. That was Schaffner. But he was young.
I know! It's like if we're back in the 60s. How could that happen?
You said it was your necklace. Take it off. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is wild.
It is the necklace. It has some kind of power.
Candy. That girl called you Candy.
Who is Candy?
I don't know, but we can find out. Come on. Hey, come here. You see, I'm checking 1968. You know when the White Album came out? Bingo.
What?
Candy Warren, locker 22. Yeah, that was a locker, all right.
Who is she?
I don't get it. Why isn't she here?
Check the next year again.
I checked 3 times. She isn't here.
There. That's her. That's the ghost. This is real, isn't it?
I guess. We can't both be crazy.
Why is Candy showing herself to me? And why do they think I'm Candy?
I don't know. Listen, whatever's going on here, we can't handle it, all right?
What do we do?
I don't know.
I feel like she's trying to tell me something, Chris. This is happening for a reason.
Maybe. Oh, come on. Let's get out of here.
I have to get my books. Let's talk tonight.
Okay, later. Mr. Ratto.
Chris, you're here late.
Mr. Ratto, you've been teaching here like forever, right?
I suppose 30 years is forever to you.
Did you know Candy Warren?
Candy Warren. Haven't thought of her in years. Sure, I knew her. Sweet girl. Such a tragedy.
Well, how did she die? Was she like sick or something?
Oh, heavens, no. It was a horrible accident.
What, a car crash?
No, it happened right here.
At Derby?
Miss Warren, now!
She was staying late after school on some chemistry project or something. Apparently, she got a little careless. And there was an explosion and a fire, and it's hard to even think about it now. Why do you ask?
Who was your teacher?
Oh, many years ago. I don't...
Thanks, Mr. Adam.
It was Mr. Schaffner. Before he became assistant principal, he worked in the chemistry department.
Nice of you to join me.
Julie! 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 Julie!
Sit. Worksheets, thermometer, beakers, and a pipette for measuring.
Smell. Could you, explain what we're doing?
We're identifying compounds by determining their melting points. Or would you like to skip right to summer school now?
No, I want to try. How do I do this?
That's what this test is about now, isn't it? I'll give you a little hint. Turn on the gas and light the burner. After that, you're on your own. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Oh, Candy. Is Julie in the past?
I hate this stuff.
Listen, Candy, she's gonna die. You gotta stop her. Julie, I mean Candy. Candy's in trouble.
She certainly is. She's gonna flunk. Bummer.
Come on, man, let me go. Man, let me go.
Just who are you?
I'm your future pal. Oh! Julie!
What are you doing?
Yes, what were you doing? If you think you...
Stop! Just stop! Look at this. It's rotted through. If you'd have put fire in this, the whole place would have gone up. Hey, don't you check your equipment, Mr. Schaffner?
Oh my God. You could have been killed. Don't know what to say.
Say you're in the wrong line of work.
Thank God you saw this. If you hadn't...
I would have been toast.
So that's how Candy died.
Yeah, I saw her. She brought me back.
Can I ask what you're doing here so late?
I was helping her with her locker. It's stuck. At least it was stuck.
Oh, I know. It used to stick for me all the time, too.
For you? That was your locker?
Oh, back in the dark ages. You must be Julie Defoe. Nice to meet you.
Who are you?
I'm the assistant principal, Ms. Warren. Candy Warren. Gentlemen, my office, please.
The end.
Far out.
Solid.
Psychedelic. Nito?
Oh, I need my bag. Oh, sorry. Thanks, man. Good story.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Hey, yo, turn off the brights.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Really? Who are we?
Okay, I give up. We're surrounded by monsters. Ooh, I'm so scared.
You see us every week. But do you really know us?
Do you really know anyone?
Even yourselves? If you stare long enough, you might see a stranger here.
Are we having a story tonight, or are we just playing games?
Does that answer your question? My story is about strangers among us. You see them every day, but never take the time to look. But if you did, you might find that the scariest strangers are the ones inside ourselves. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, I call this story The Tale of the 13th Floor. No one lived on the top floor, the 13th floor of the old renovated building. The last tenants had disappeared years ago, vanished into thin air.
Be careful now. Remember what happened to the last people who lived up here?
What? As if we haven't heard this a million times.
No one knows.
Gus, you always say that.
It's just I don't like you kids playing up here by yourselves. And the 13th floor on top of it. Makes me uneasy.
13th floor. Ooh, spooky. Come on, let's play.
Karen and her brother Billy lived on the 12th floor and used the 13th as their own private space.
Can't we do something I'm good at for a change? Billy! I hate sports. Come on, I'll go easy on you. Just keep your eye on the ball.
No one ever went up there, so they always had the place to themselves. But that was soon going to change.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I can do this. Slap shot. I think the net's right there.
I know that. If I had your genes, I could do it.
What have my genes got to do with it?
Not your blue genes, Zipperhead, your biological genes. My real parents must have been klutches like me.
Will you get off of that? You can't use your adoption as an excuse every time you can't do something.
Why not? It's very convenient.
What was that? I don't know. Come on, let's split.
Going down?
Where's Gus?
Gus was called away. He had an emergency. I'm Leonid, the replacement elevator operator.
Come on, we'll walk.
Hello, Karen. How are you? We've come for a little visit.
Are you talking to me?
What do you think?
I think I'm dreaming.
Please.
Oh, I'm sorry, but the new tenants are fumigating today.
What new tenants?
That's our place.
Going down?
No, thanks.
I had another recurring dream.
You mean the one where you're flying through outer space?
No, another one. There was this guy, and he was on television.
For Karen. Doesn't have your last name or any stamps. Maybe it's a secret admirer?
I wish. The toy factory.
What is it?
Invitation from a toy company on the 13th floor. That's who moved in.
What's a toy company doing in an apartment building?
They want to test new toys and sports equipment on kids. And I'm invited.
Why you?
Why not? It's for any time tomorrow. I don't want to go.
They didn't invite me. They want you.
I'm not good at sports stuff. I get embarrassed.
So what? Maybe they'll give away some free stuff.
I don't know.
Hello, Karen. We very much want you to come tomorrow.
Why?
Because you're a very special person. It wouldn't be the same without you. Say you'll come.
Okay, yeah.
What changed your mind?
I don't know. I just did. But you gotta come with me.
They didn't invite me.
Billy, please?
All right. I want to check this out, too.
Race you up the stairs?
win, as usual.
Hello, I'm Olga, and you must be Karen.
Yeah, this is my brother, Billy.
I see. Nice of you to bring Karen here, Billy. We won't be needing you.
Wait, he's with me.
But we only need one test subject.
She's my sister. When I leave, she leaves with me.
Very well. This way, please.
What kind of toys do you make?
You'll see.
What do we get for doing this?
What do you want?
Well, maybe some free stuff?
I think that can be arranged. Go ahead.
Birdie? How are you supposed to...
This is Raymond, our technician. He will explain everything to you.
Hello. Both children?
Yes, both children.
What do we have to do?
Each of these buttons plays a note. I will play several notes in a row. Then you must hit the buttons and repeat the sequence.
Sounds like a test.
It's a race to see who can react the fastest. A coordination game.
Forget it. I'll lose.
There are no winners in this game.
What's this got to do with toys?
This helps us in our design process.
Piece of cake. Here, like this.
No helping. We'll try again.
See, you're getting. Yeah, all right. This is fun, for once I'm winning. Again! Just wait. Wait, I'll get it. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm fine. I can do this.
Billy, keep at it until you get it right. Karen, while he's practicing, we can move on to the next game.
Will she be ready?
Yes, but the boy is with her.
Unfortunate. We don't have much time. We must leave by 6.
She will be ready.
I think you're going to like this next test.
So far, so good. What's this for?
It's all right, my dear. We're going to stimulate parts of your brain you've never used before. You will reach your full mental and physical powers soon. Now, I want you to stare at this ball and move it with your mind.
What?
Close your eyes. Let your thoughts surround the ball. Hold it in your mind. Now open your eyes and point. Push it with your mind. Good. Very good.
You're doing that, right?
Make her do something else. And don't tell me what.
Wow. Am I really doing that? Billy, look. What's wrong with him?
We have a surprise for you. We're going on a trip.
No, I don't want to go. Stop that! You're hurting him!
I am simulating the atmospheric pressure of home. We want to be sure you will survive there.
Where? What are you talking about?
Once you have reached your median capacity, we will transfer you to the ship.
What ship? I'm not going in any ship!
Ah, that's better. What are you doing? Stop this! Now!
Back up, bullet head! Whatever you did to me, buddy, thanks. Billy, are you okay? Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Raymond, what's all that noise?
I'll be back. I'm going to get help.
Raymond, we don't have time for this.
Atmosphere at 0.07 and falling. Boy will not survive. Girl reached median power at 0.9.
Put this back on. The atmosphere is getting low. We have to be back on the ship by 6.
559.30, to be precise.
We have to find the girl. Bring her back. Such poor specimens, these Earth children.
There you are. Come back, Karen. Your trip is just beginning.
Please work, please work. Yes!
All that fuss, just to end up back here.
Not quite. Jerk. Wake up! Wake up! Come on, we gotta get out of here.
In 20 Earth minutes and counting.
Honestly, Raymond, not again. Where is that remote control? We are running out of time. Bring her back.
going up.
Me too. I should have known.
We're not all robots, Karen. You're letting your confusion blind you. Listen to your instincts. You know this is your destiny. It's time to expand your horizons. See another side of the universe.
My destiny?
Yes. Come with us, and you will find happiness.
Maybe I will.
That's my girl. Let's go see Olga.
No! I've got to get help from Billy.
Liftoff in 15 Earth minutes and counting.
You can't leave now. It's almost time.
She was almost ready.
She'll be back. She won't leave her brother.
Please, somebody help me! Billy! 10 minutes. Can I do in 10 minutes? Motion control, vision control, memory access, radar, verbal command. Yes. I gotta go.
6 Earth minutes and counting.
Come on. Get out of here.
Karen.
Hold Olga. Oh! Come on, you need air.
No! Karen, no!
Liftoff in 2 minutes.
Where do you think you're going?
Home.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time. Let's go.
No way.
You must trust me, Karen. Back there, it's beautiful. You can fly like a bird. You can see through to other worlds.
What about Billy? I heard what they said. He'd die there.
He doesn't belong there, Karen.
Liftoff in 30 seconds.
Billy without you.
You're making a terrible mistake, Karen.
I don't think so.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What happened? Who were those people? Man, that was really weird.
I know. It's my dream.
No, dear. This isn't a dream. This was your rescue.
My rescue?
We left you here by mistake 10 years ago. I would have explained everything once the proper atmosphere brought all of your senses back.
What's going on?
We can't stay any longer. We've run out of atmosphere. It will be another 10 years before we can return.
What you talking about? Is this a joke or what?
See you in 10 years. Goodbye for now, dear.
You may think you know someone, but think again and look a little closer.
I declare this meeting of the Midnight Society closed. Whoever you are,
It's about time.
Where were you?
Writing my story.
Are you sick?
Laryngitis.
Yo, I don't want your germs.
What is that?
A typewriter. I found it in the attic.
Should have left it in the attic.
Hey, it works. I typed my story on it.
What for?
Because my throat's killing me and I don't want to tell it. Can you read out loud for me?
I'm not sure. We've never done that before.
Go ahead, Gare. Be crazy. Throw away the rules.
Start from the top.
Yeah, I figured that. Writing a story down on paper is very different than telling it out loud. When a story is on paper, you can feel it, you can see it, and others can read it as well. But beware, for once a story is written, it no longer belongs to the author, but has a life of its own. And for some stories, that can be a very dangerous life indeed.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story The Tale of the Dream Machine.
Now it is the time of night, that the graves all gaping
Sean
wide.
Hackett had one passion in life, writing. Actually, he had two passions, writing and Jennifer Johnson. Every other story in Sean's notebook was about her, but Jennifer only thought of him as a friend. Too bad.
This hallowed house, I am sent with broom before to sweep the dust behind the door.
Great story. I was moved.
Hang on, hang on. Your assignment is to write a short story. Your topic, but it's got to be at least 2 pages long. Now, go in.
Oh, man, sorry.
It's okay.
Ow!
Wait.
Really swept off her feet there, Romeo. What are you gonna do next? Run her down with your bike?
Oh, I think she likes me.
Yeah, right. Bet she can't wait till you get your driver's license so you can hit her with a car. This place is a disaster.
I know my parents thought they were getting this great deal, but they spent a fortune from keeping it from falling down.
Boy, this place is creepy. Remind me not to come over if you like thunderstorms or something. Uh-oh. You got a detour?
Oh, no. How am I supposed to get up to my room?
Ah, how dangerous could it be?
Be careful. The stairs are kind of... rotten.
Thanks. Wait a minute. Yo, what's down there?
I don't know. I'll get a flashlight.
Whoa, this is wild.
Cool. It's like a secret stash.
October 13th, 1932. The new mystery novel by the late James Ellington is a spine-tingling masterpiece.
Must be the guy who owned the place before. Check this out.
James Ellington, writer and inventor, disappeared in 1931 and was found dead 1 year later, murdered. A secret room just to hide this? Waste.
No, it's a classic. They don't make them like this anymore.
That's because it's junky. I gotta go. Later.
Yeah, later.
It was the night of the school Halloween dance. A night when anything could happen. And it did.
What is your name, princess?
Jennifer.
Good evening, Jennifer. I am Count Sean.
We danced for hours. Nothing could have ruined the night. And slowly, we moved to a dark corner of the room. And with that fatal kiss, she will be mine forever. Excuse me.
Sorry. Oh,
What's wrong?
nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just being strange.
Don't worry about it.
I had a nightmare last night. Can you believe that I'm still having kids' nightmares?
Everybody does.
But this was like so real. I was at the school dance and a vampire shows up. Weird thing was, don't laugh. The vampire was you.
So she saw a vampire movie on TV, thought of you, put the two together, and bingo. Nightmare time.
But it was exactly what I wrote.
What are you trying to say? You think she's some kind of mind reader?
No. I don't know, it's just weird. I gotta do that story for English. Do yours yet?
Nah. You know, I'm a last minute kind of guy.
Okay. One cold and foggy night, Billy snuck into a crumbling old graveyard on a dare, searching for the grave of Blind Paul. He didn't believe the stories about the graveyard being haunted, but he should have.
Who's there?
Billy never found his way out of the graveyard, and nobody ever discovered what happened to him. As far as anyone knew, it was blind Paul resting below. The end.
Let me out! Please! Then the lid slammed and I was buried alive. It was so real. Talk about weird.
More than you know. Does this sound familiar? One cold and foggy night, Billy snuck into a crumbling old graveyard on a dare, searching for the grave of
Blind Paul? No way. I'm not buying it.
Does this sound familiar? Billy pounded on the closed coffin and shouting, "No, let me out, help!" I think this is what happened to Jennifer, too. I wrote it, and you guys dreamt it.
It's the typewriter. That's why it was hidden. It's got some kind of power.
Is that possible? Could this be a dream machine?
Oh, baby! This is like power. Whose head do you want to get into first?
We gotta think about this.
What's to think? We can terrorize everybody. We can... Whoa! My mom's gonna kick my butt. Listen, don't tell anybody about this, all right?
Don't worry, I don't want to get locked up.
Cool. Sean, my man, this is gonna be an amazing adventure. Sweet dreams.
Jennifer, will you come with me to the most private place on Earth?
Sean? Where are we?
The most private place on Earth. Your dream. I hope. Jennifer, do you remember that vampire nightmare you had?
Yeah.
I think I wrote it.
What do you mean?
Well, I made it up. Like I'm making this up right now. This isn't real. It's a dream I'm creating for you with this.
I don't get it.
It's a dream machine. If I type out a story about somebody, they'll dream it. Yeah. Look familiar? Anything I imagine can happen. Hold out your hand.
It's wonderful. But it's scary.
I need to find out if it's true. When I end this, I want you to call me, okay?
Okay.
Sorry. The white cloud rose up around them, and the dream was over. The end. Oh, I knew this was bogus.
Okay, kiddies, turn them in.
Now?
Let's go. This is it. And, this is it.
Let me read this masterpiece. The Halloween Dance by Sean Hackett. It was the night of the school dance, a night when anything could happen, and it did.
dreaming, Princess.
What's going on? This is my dream.
I know it's a story I wrote, but...
But this is real. It's really happening.
We danced for hours. Nothing could have ruined the night. Then slowly we moved to a dark corner of the room. Hey, this is pretty good.
Sean, I'm scared. How is this happening?
It's the story. Billy's reading it and it's coming true just the way I wrote it.
Wait, if this is all coming true, that means...
The vampire opened his mouth, bearing his razor-sharp fangs? Man, this is pretty gruesome for... Hey! Guys? Whoa! What was that? What happened?
That wasn't a dream, was it? We were really there, weren't we? And I was gonna bite you on the neck for real, wasn't I?
Guys, what is this?
I think we just discovered another feature of our little dream machine. Watch. The Halloween Dance by Sean Hackett.
Yo!
What does it mean?
It means that it isn't just a dream machine. If you read a story written on this thing, it's gonna come true.
So if I didn't stop reading, then...
I would have bitten Jennifer on the neck, just like the story said.
This is too weird. We have to tell somebody. We have to...
Oh.
What's the matter?
Guys, this isn't the only story I wrote.
Wait a minute. What other story... Oh, man.
What?
We gotta stop her.
So what happens in the story?
You don't want to know. Hey, I don't want to know.
Trapped by Sean Hackett.
Yes!
It's not here.
It's gotta be.
She must have it with her.
She's still here. Her car's outside.
Guys, if we don't find it,
Billy snuck into a crumbling old graveyard on a dare. He would.
Oh, no! No! Help!
We gotta find her.
Think, where would she be?
Sean! Jennifer! This is not... Stop reading!
Oh, great!
She was here. Come on.
Billy tried to escape, but the strange shadows surrounded him.
This is Dot!
Where is she?
This is Dot!
The ghost of blind Paul was creeping closer and closer.
I'm not going to that grave. I'm not going to that grave. I'm gonna stay right here. No!
It's too late. We're not gonna find her.
Can't give up. When that story ends, Billy's going to... The story. The stories come true.
What are you doing?
Billy never found his way out of the graveyard, and nobody ever discovered what happened to him. As far as anyone knew, it was blind Paul resting below.
No! Read it. Read it!
The typewriter stopped glowing and all the stories ever written on it never came true.
Welcome back, dude.
Yes! I don't know what you did, but you did it.
Sean wrote his best story yet.
Man, I say we trash that thing.
I don't think we have to worry about it anymore.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, I think we're fine.
The end.
That was great.
What happened to the... Kiki?
What's it say?
The headless warrior chased down each one of the Midnight Society one by one until they were too tired to run. Yeah, right.
Guys? Hey, guys? Very funny, guys.
Surprise!
I can't believe you remembered.
Look, how could we forget?
You only reminded us a zillion times.
He did not. We'd never forget your birthday.
Dave even has a special story for you.
Really?
Let's go.
I know how much you like magic, so I kind of borrowed one of your magical characters.
Which one?
Sit down, my friend, and you'll find out. My story is indeed about magic. The kind Gary likes. The kind that dazzles and amazes, but is still strangely real. But the magic in my story is more intense. than the kind that comes from incantations or elixirs. It's the kind of magic that comes from inside of us. A magic that can be used for good or incredible evil. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story The Tale of the Dark Dragon.
Hi.
Hi. Got something for you.
Chocolate-covered blueberries? Where'd you get these?
My dad got them. I know you like them, so I pinched a couple.
You're the best. So you going to the dance Friday?
No. I'm not much of a dance guy. I'm more of a sit and watch guy.
Come on. That's it. Keep it. You're the best.
Hey, Keith.
Hi, Gary.
Hey there, Shelley. Whoa. We're having a fight.
Get out of here.
Yeah, she says I take her for granted. Come on, let's go. Hey, get it, Keith. Sorry, man. That was rude.
Well, that's okay.
Keith Saunders was in a bad car crash. It messed up his leg so bad that he'd never walk without a limp. But the accident didn't just damage his leg. It hurt his entire outlook on life.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'll get him.
No, it's okay. I can do it. Sometimes I can be such a klutz.
Yeah, me too.
So, are you going to the dance on Friday?
Maybe. I don't know. Gary's being a pain.
Well, if you ever need anyone to fill in or anything.
You're sweet.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Shelley.
You can bring out the best in yourself. Have the courage to walk through the doors of Sardo's magic mansion. For the potion.
Don't just stand there. Come in.
Is there a Mr. Sourdough here?
That's sourdough.
No, mister. Accent on the dough.
Oh, what is it? What can I do for you?
I came for the potion.
The potion! The potion! The potion!
What potion?
The potion that brings out the best in people.
Oh, the potion, yes. Oh, that potion, of course. Silly me. It's right over here. What else does it do?
The ad said it could make me more confident. It could make me more powerful.
Right. Got it. The potion. Oh, why didn't you say so?
It's my #1 bestseller. Now, this is very powerful stuff. Very powerful indeed. You must only use 1 drop at a time.
Understand?
How much does it cost?
Well, it's very difficult to put a value on just what this will do for you. But if I were pressed, I'd say $40?
$40?
All right, 35. But I'm losing on the deal.
Thanks just the same.
How much you got?
$20.
Done. I'll get your receipt.
One drop at a time. All right. One, two, three. Yes!
Whoa, who is that?
Hi. I'm KC. You know Keith Saunders?
Yeah?
He's my cousin. So you're gonna ask me to sit down?
Yeah, sure.
Little warm for that, isn't it?
Oh, I got a cold.
So who was that guy yesterday? He ran from your house. So
What guy?
He was at the charcoal pit, flirting with Shelley. He looks kind of.
It's no one. It's no one.
But I'm sure that I...
Look. Let's just walk to school, okay?
Sure.
Hey, Keith! See you later. Your cousin KC is great!
Yeah?
Hi. Is he gonna be at the charcoal pit after school?
If you want him to be.
Tell him we'll all be there. See ya!
You never told me you had a cousin.
He's not from around here.
So, how did the geometry test go?
I flunked it.
You flunked a test?
Wasn't easy. I mean, the test was hard.
Well, is everything all right? Well, the doctor said it's normal to be a little bummed after the accident.
Dad, I'm fine. Really. I got homework.
Keith.
Hello?
Hi, Keith. This is Shelley. Is KC there?
Who? Oh, yeah. Casey, hang on. Hey, how you doing?
Great. I was wondering if you aren't doing anything, why don't you come over and watch TV or something?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think I'm free. Hold on. I'll be over in a little while.
Great. See ya. Thanks for coming over.
Had a really good time tonight. When do I get to see you again? How about Friday night?
But that's the,
Dance. I know. Come with me.
But Gary...
Has he asked you?
No.
Well, I'm asking.
I'd love to.
Terrific.
Well, good night.
Oh, is it tight?
Yeah, it's really tight, and it goes just above my
Shelley?
knees.
Have you seen Keith? He wasn't in school.
No.
How about his cousin KC?
No, but I'll see him tonight at the dance.
So tell me more about the dress.
This is what you call bringing out the best in somebody?
Well, I must admit, it is a bit unusual.
What happened to the others?
What others?
You mean?
Frankly, you're the only person who's ever bought the stuff.
What?
But I'm sure there's something we can do. I'm looking. Here it is. Here. Bring out the best. Only one drop at a time. Very powerful. I don't know what could have gone wrong. Are you sure you're not taking any other potion?
No. And I wish I didn't. What's this?
Oh.
Caution, turn page.
You mean there's more?
Before bringing out the best, one must fight the dark dragon from within.
Funny, I didn't notice that.
What's the dark dragon?
I'm sure I don't know. But I'm afraid you're about to find out.
So, what time should I pick you up for the dance?
You never bothered to ask me. See ya.
So I'm asking you now. I'll pick you up at 7?
I'm going with someone else.
What?
Keith? Keith? It's me.
I need to talk. Something's wrong. I know it. Open the door.
I can't, Mariah.
You need help, Keith. Let me help you.
No one can help me now.
Let me try.
Just go away. Just go.
Whoa. Beautiful.
I think this could be the best moment of my life.
All right, kids. This is the time during the annual homecoming dance that we award the trophy for the best athlete in school. The envelope, please. And the winner is... who else? Gary March, yeah! Congratulations, Gary.
I'd like to dedicate this award to Shelley Bergman. I'd just like her to know she's got first place in my heart. And I'd give anything if she'd dance the next dance with me.
I'm sorry, Casey.
Ask me to dance, please. Isn't it gross to be stared at like this?
Mariah, the potion.
Isn't it wonderful? Now you can fall in love with me.
What are you talking about?
I could never tell you this before, but I love you. So if you want a pretty girl like Shelley, I'll be a pretty girl. Isn't it wonderful?
Nothing, sir. It's okay.
I'm fine. I think I need air. This feels awful.
How much did you take?
I drank the whole bottle.
No. Why did you do it?
I did it for you. You wanted a beautiful girl.
Mariah.
Keith, what's happening?
It's my fault. I'm the one who's supposed to change, not you.
Why?
I didn't want to be me anymore. My leg, brace. I'm sick of it. I can't be normal. People stare at me. I hate myself.
I don't hate you.
I didn't want this to happen to you. Mariah, please don't go.
Keith?
It's you. It's really you.
What happened?
I think I beat the dark dragon.
I don't understand.
It's been inside me since the accident. But it's gone now. The potion did exactly what it said it would.
Keith? Mariah? What are you doing here?
I was, just taking my girl to the dance.
The end. Happy birthday, Gary.
Happy birthday, Gary. Happy birthday.
Betty Ann, Kiki, you guys. What's taking you guys so long? I mean, I thought I'd lost you.
How can you walk so fast in this heat?
Yeah, we're dying. Come on, we're almost there.
I'm not sure sitting by a roaring fire is the best way to spend the hottest night of the year.
I said we rename it the Heatwave Society and tell the story about my uncle's pool.
Come on, it's not that hot.
How can you say that?
How could she say that? How could she wear that?
You still have your jacket on?
By the end of my story, you'll be wearing yours too. Because I got a sure way to beat the heat. A story that's guaranteed to give everyone a massive case of the shivers. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story Tale of the Frozen Coast.
It all began when Charles Pemberton Schilling, of the Third, was sent with his babysitter to spend a weekend with his aunts, so his parents could go to a wedding out of town. It was the coldest winter anyone could remember in 100 years.
Aren't you hot with all that stuff on? It's 90 degrees in here.
I'm not allowed to catch a cold.
Daphne had been putting up with, babysitting Charles since she was 12. So she knew what she was getting into.
Are we here?
Yep. This is it.
Whoa, Spooksville or what? What's the holdup?
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Yeah, I don't think this is the place.
How do you know? You've never even met them. Come on. Now what's the problem?
What if they're asleep? What if they get mad at us for waking them up and they don't like us and they're mean to us all week?
They're your relatives, not a couple of wicked old witches. I hope.
Little Charlie? Oh, is that our little Charlie? I don't believe it. We haven't seen you since you were a baby.
Oh, you've grown.
This must be the babysitter, Debbie.
Daphne.
Oh, well, we're so sorry. But you're right, so please do come in.
Come along, Charlie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Charlie.
Come along, dear. Young man, you must be exhausted from the drive. Why don't you let us make you a cup of tea?
Oh, thanks, but I'd better be going. Thanks for the invitation.
Shame he had to run off. Yes, well, they never do stay long anyway. The main thing is we have our little Charlie with us. Let us give you the grand tour of our humble abode.
Let me help you with that.
Nonsense! You are our guests! That's right. We want you to be absolutely comfortable.
Oh, I'm sure we will be.
No. We're only trying to be good hosts. Maylene, I thought we agreed not to mention that. Greta, dear, I only said hosts, not ghosts. Ghosts? Silly me. My hearing isn't what it used to be.
Ghosts?
Your aunts are totally neat. What?
They're kind of weird.
Why? Because their house isn't new and perfect like yours? We can't all be Richie rich.
Hey, don't, you'll get a wrinkly.
Fine, do it yourself if you're gonna be picky.
Mom said I have to take care of my things.
Whatever. I'll draw your bath, sire.
Daddy, wait! Did you hear that?
What?
A voice from outside.
The wind, Charles. You heard the wind. Now get a move on or you'll be late for supper.
Who's there?
A wood stove. That's totally great.
This old thing never quite worked right, I'm afraid.
We're only using it because the electric range doesn't work when the power's out.
Why is the power out?
Oh, it's that old electric company. They get all uppity when a person's just a wee bit late with their payment.
Greta, dear, it's been 3 months.
Hush, Maylene. Remember what Father always said? Keep your finances to yourself.
Gee, if you're having trouble with money, well, won't Charles's parents help you out?
Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Did Father say that too, Greta?
Actually, Father would roll over in his grave if he heard us even talking about borrowing money from the Pemberton and Schilling side of the family.
Why? I mean, it's not like they're short on cash.
Well, there was this little feud.
It was a long time ago.
There was a terrible falling out between Father and Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie was Charles' great-grandfather.
He hired a common criminal to work on the farm.
Maylene, Uncle Charlie didn't know he was a criminal when he hired him.
Yes, but Father thought there was something odd about him from the start. Uncle Charlie wouldn't listen.
Wow, was he a murderer?
Goodness, no. As far as I know, he was a bank robber.
Well, what happened?
The police caught him in the woods out back and put him on the train to prison. End of story.
Well, Greta, dear, that wasn't my understanding. I heard he never made it to prison. The train crashed, and everybody on it was killed. They never found the body of that poor man. Tea? We closed that window after we let the smoke out.
We did, sister.
Maybe it doesn't shut just right. I'm sure I felt a distinct chill just now.
It's all right, children. We'll see about having it fixed in the morning.
Walter was supposed to do it, but he left rather suddenly.
Who's Walter?
He was our old maintenance man. I'm afraid he got rather impatient with us.
Because you couldn't pay him?
Is that why he left, Greta? I thought it was because of the ghost.
Ghost?
Would you like some more macaroni and cheese? There's lots.
You think there's a ghost here? Who is it, the bank robber?
Ghost?
I don't think we should talk about such things.
Why not?
Because we know how young imaginations can take the simplest things and build them up into nightmares and the like.
But I'm not afraid of ghosts, and neither is Charles. Are you, Charles?
Ghosts?
Really, dear, it's better we don't. I'm going to apologize because every time I talk about this, strange things happen. Maylene, that is enough.
Back, kid. Give that back.
Help! Help!
Charles, what are you doing?
The ghost! I saw a ghost! It was a boy! He was outside, he was calling up to me!
Charles, you had a bad dream. Now get out of my bed and go back to sleep.
It wasn't a dream. I mean, I was having a bad dream, and then I woke up. The window burst open, crashed like that. And then I looked out, and I saw him, and oh, you've got to believe me! Daphne, let me in!
Now, children, it's not nice to argue. Why won't you tell Auntie Greta what's wrong?
Charles kept me up all night because he thinks he saw a ghost. He's mad because I don't believe him.
What's that? What did you see?
The ghost. I saw it.
He says it talked to him.
Did.
Greta, did you hear that? It's never spoken to us.
You mean you've seen it too?
Now, Daphne, Debbie.
Daphne. You mean there is a ghost and it's not just a ghost story?
Well, I suppose there's no use pretending now. It was little Charlie we were trying to protect, and he's already seen it. Besides, it never comes in the house, so there's no need to worry.
You guys really believe this, don't you?
Of course we do.
Cool. Well, whose ghost is it?
Well, no one knows exactly, but there was this little boy who lived at a neighboring farm, and Father said he used to come over here all the time, sneak around the house, trying to find where Mother hid the cookies.
What happened to him?
It's very tragic. No one really knows. They just found him one day, out in the woodshed, all curled up like he was trying to keep warm. They said he froze to death, poor thing.
How sad.
Ah! Look at that. The fire's gone out again. Oh, no, and we have no more wood.
Does that mean we're gonna freeze to death too?
No, there's plenty of wood around. Just tell me where to go and I'll bring some in.
I was thinking, maybe we should call Mom and Dad and they can come and get us. I'm sure their wedding's over by now.
The axe isn't where they said it would be.
Axe?
How else do you chop wood?
I don't know. I've never chopped wood.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Come on.
Am I gonna get dirty chopping wood?
Filthy. This should do the trick. Hey, this isn't hard at all. In fact, it's kind of fun. Want to try?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to play with sharp things.
I can't take it anymore. You are a complete and total wuss.
I am not.
You are too. You're always finding an excuse not to do things. When are you gonna quit being such a freak?
I'm not a freak.
Yeah, right. If it weren't for me, you'd be a total couch potato, sitting at home, playing a nice, safe video game in your nice, clean clothes.
What's wrong with clean clothes?
You want to know what's wrong with clean clothes? I'll show you what's wrong with clean clothes. Oh, look, he's still alive. What a surprise. He survived a little bit of mud.
That's it. I'm telling my mom you did that. I'm telling my mom and dad. They're gonna get angry at you.
What was that?
The ghost. The ghost. We have to get back to the house. Million and Greta said it won't come inside.
I think it came from over here.
No, Daphne, come back. Daphne! Where'd you go? Daphne! I'm cold. Oh, the ghost! I saw it! It's following me! Calm down! I'm cold.
What does it want?
The log from my dream.
What?
He was in the log. The bad guy pulled up his...
Charles!
I see something.
What are you doing?
He just wanted his coat. We helped him.
Yeah, we helped him. What's this?
They must have fallen out of the jacket.
Whatever could that be? Looks like some kind of key. I know. Why, of course. It's the latch for the stovepipe. That's why it never worked properly. We couldn't get the flue open without it.
Maylene, Greta, I have a feeling your money troubles are over.
The criminal hid the gold in the pipe.
And the little boy saw him when he was looking for cookies.
Charles's dream.
Poor kid. He froze to death hiding from the criminal, and no one knew.
I told you you'd get the shivers.
I declare this meeting of the Heat Wave Society closed. Good night, everybody.